Hello everyone, and we hope this video finds you all doing well. I've got a subject matter today that I found interesting, so hopefully you'll find it interesting as well. Question for you. What does my 125-year-old razor strop have in common with my 40-year-old Florsheim Imperial shoes? Well, if you said cowhide, you're wrong. Let's take a look. So, what does an antique straight razor strop and a pair of expensive men's dress shoes have in common? The form and function couldn't be further apart from each other, but the unique natural material and a linked history make them more similar than you might imagine. Both are made of shell Cordovan, or more commonly shell. It's a type of leather that's made from the fibrous, flat connective tissue beneath the rump of a horse. Shell was first developed in the 7th century by the Visigoths and used for their armor and shields. It became a popular material to use for razor strops in the 1800s and had a reputation for durability compared to a regular leather strop. I use a shell strop when I shave, and it's quite different from standard leather. It's got a plasticky quality and is extremely smooth, lacking any grain, as you can see here, as compared to a standard leather strop. It's got no real draw at all and feels like you're stropping on an extremely slick surface. As straight razor shaving died out in the early 20th century, the need for strops disappeared, and shell manufacturers looked for other ways to market their product. Eventually, American shoemakers embraced the material, and due to its rarity and toughness, it became a mark of distinction for top-level shoes. Even today, some of the world's most expensive shoes are made out of shell Cordovan. It has a distinctive depth of color and wear pattern that a shoe connoisseur can spot with just a glance. Okay, I'd just like to give my quick impressions of shell as it relates to shoes and strops. This is my personal strop, and I use it almost every day. I find that the shell seems to keep my blades sharper than a regular leather strop, so I'm a big proponent of using shell with strops. When it comes to shoes, shell is definitely a unique look. It looks almost kind of plasticky, kind of oiled. Shell shoes can be very expensive. These are vintage Florsheim, so you can get them fairly reasonably. But definitely something unique about shell, the depth of color. When you look at them, there's almost like a 3D quality. The way the vamps roll, they don't crack, they just kind of break like waves. It's very interesting. So if you get a chance to go into a shoe store, check out a pair of shell shoes. Let me know what you think. They are expensive, so if you like them, you're going to have to shell out the dough. Anyway, everyone, we will see you soon. Bye-bye.